It's week 3 of the NFL. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Bengals and the Commanders on Monday night.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with my partner, Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop it. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Again, it's Eckler. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's going to keep it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Washington. That his first touchdown of the new year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Trevion Williams to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. To accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. Everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11,
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run over center with Moss. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow now. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready now for their second drive. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
I'm always curious how defenses come back on the field after allowing a touchdown on the previous possession, and so far I'm liking what I see. There's no heads being held low. There's no dwelling and thinking back to that last drive. They've come out and completely dominated this next possession.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bengals offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On 1st down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Man in motion is Brown. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. They've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The Commanders' offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Bengals have got it.
Here we go. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Daniels to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Throwing on second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On the give, it's Eckler. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Tress Way now, as he's on to punt for Washington. On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Burrow now to throw on first down. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Burrow. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead. Seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Daniels. Downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Devin Singletary, well over 100 yards on the ground with a pair of touchdown runs. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Bryce Young, sharp in the victory as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Drake May, sharp in the victory as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. We saw a strong first half out of the quarterback, Joe Burrow. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30. The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a run with Eckler. Oh. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Heading out now. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Burton. We'll try and go up-tempo here as they hustle to the line. Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Now, a handoff to Eckler. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And in motion is Brown. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that. Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. He is in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
Now, Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Open man, downfield, Chase has it.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out.
Here we go.
It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and
he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Bengals. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw with Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On first down, Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Dey Brown, touchdown Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
One more time with Moss. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Moss. A dive, and he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. expecting the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another try with Moss. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off